So take a look at this. This is where I used to come to catch a lot of good bass. Although I see out there's a ton of turtles in that spillway spot. That's usually where I would catch my catfish. We're gonna make our way down there and see if we can't catch a bass first before I go trying any cut bait, because I'm sure I'm gonna be dealing with turtles the entire time. Plus, it's changed a good bit since when I was a kid. I might have to do some serious rock hopping. Now, I'm seeing stuff swimming, so that's a good sign. A lot of turtles. But we're gonna go try anyway. We're gonna try for bass first, then we'll hit up the catfish. I'm gonna leave my camera running in case I fall and bust my butt. Y'all can actually see it. We're probably not getting out of here without getting soaking wet, but that's okay. This is the stuff that I grew up on, adventuring to try to find my fish, and I miss this. Alrighty, we're gonna try this first pocket right here with an old rubber worm, and then we might try with a piece of cut bait. I brought some frozen skipjack with me. Believe it or not, I caught a humongous bass here one time, years and years ago, on this exact color rubber worm. The old electric blue. We're gonna try it again right here too. I think this is the spot too. As a matter of fact, right here out of this little hole. I'm gonna get a little bit closer, then we're gonna try throwing. Got to be careful out here too, because if I'm not mistaken, there is a crap ton of water moccasins in here. Usually they're all up on these rocks. I'm surprised I haven't seen one yet. Oh, there was a bite. Was not prepared for him to hit right behind that rock. I got another one. It's in the bucket. I got my scissors. Get on up there, skipjack. Bait delivery, y'all. We'll fish down here, and then we'll make our way up there where he's at. See, even right here is pretty deep. We got one. It's a big bass too. That's a good little bass right there. Woo! Come here, buddy. Come up out of nowhere. I wasn't even paying attention. Woo, yeah, boy. Y'all look at that. That's a big old bass right there. Well, I say big, but you know, he's probably 3 pounds or so. He's pretty chunky. Yeah. Yeah, look at this bad boy. Get a picture of him real quick. We'll let him go back on his way. All right, Bubba. We're gonna hop back over here and let you go. Okay? Woo, there he went. He's swirling the water. Whew, man, he was in shallow water too. Shallow, shallow water. I turned my back for a second and got hammered. Same color worm I used back when I was a kid down here, still doing it. Daggum electric blue, boy. There probably won't be too many more of him over there. Tadpoles. So many tadpoles. Man, not only is the fishing cool, I absolutely love how it looks back here. I'm glad the guy gave us permission to come back here. Y'all think it's too shallow, but you'd be surprised what I pulled out of back here when I was younger. And you just saw that was a good bass to be up in, what, a foot of water? All these little pockets right here can hold some of them. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but you got to try every one of these little spots. There'll be bass in every one of them. Ooh. Ooh, oh God, he let it go. Oh, he come off, dang it. Dang it, guys. Man, they hit so daggum hard. I feel like I'm yelling at y'all right now. Dang it. Man, they hit so daggum hard. All right, I said screw it. We're just gonna get our feet wet. We're gonna get out there close enough we can actually hit that and fish it properly. If I don't get so deep I'm over my head. Whew, see, that's what you got to be careful about. The rock wants to roll around. We got one. Oh, look at that. Right out of the spillway, baby. Did y'all see that? Man, they hit so hard. Look at that thing, man. They're smoking this 10-inch worm. Just smoking it. Woo. Hands are shaking. Whew. I tell you what, these bass are really daggum strong living in this creek. This always constant flowing water. They are animals. Now we're talking. We're in the fishing zone now. Oh, there was one. Dang, well. Guess where all of my minnows, my worms are. They're back there. I don't know about y'all, but this kind of fishing always gets my heart going. This is like the best kind of fishing. Like, I love this. This is absolutely amazing. Literally makes me feel like a kid again. Getting out of here smoked by these old bass. I'm not sure exactly what kind. I'm not a, I know a lot about fish, but there's some fish that I don't know, and I can't tell if these are shoal bass or what, but they're not spots that I know of. They don't have tooth patches. So I have no idea. All I know is they fight hard. My God, do they fight hard. Absolutely love it. What if I got any other kind of worms with me? Got them pink. I don't know if it's pink worm kind of day. Woo, woo. Make sure to take these with me this time. I changed the battery real quick in my cameras, and while I did, there was a bluegill down here jumping, and a bass was right on his tail trying to get him. Of course it happens when the camera's off, you know it? Got him. Got you, little guy. Woo. You hear me grunting and everything? It's because these little guys are hitting daggum hard, man. I am like thoroughly surprised at how hard they're hitting. You'd think it was a 10-pound fish. All right, we're gonna try right here one more time. And then we'll move up to that rock again. Oh, he was right there. I knew there was more than one in there. I knew it. Oh. Man, they're short striking the crap out of this big worm. I'm gonna have to probably swap over to that smaller worm. I actually brought another pack of worms close to the same color, just smaller. Oh, got him. Right there. I could have got him in if I didn't play around with him right there at the last spot, but y'all seen him. He was another one just like those others. All right, I changed my mind. Instead of a crankbait, I'm gonna try little baby swim bait. I figure, what the heck? Water's a little muddy, but they were chasing bluegill a second ago, so I have a feeling it'll still work. Well, something hit it just then. Little bass took a swipe at it. He didn't feel very big. I think next time we come back here, it's going to be ultralight fishing with little, oh, did you see him come up and hit at it? He tried. He tried. He come right out from behind that rock after it. Oh, dang it. Lost more fish than I've hooked today, but they're hitting so subtle. Of course, there's always the possibility that it was a turtle that I ran into, but I'm pretty sure that was a fish. Whew. How'd I make this kind of a mess? Anyway, let me take care of this. Oh, he hit it again. Did you see that jump in the rod? I bet there's a school of little ones just sitting right there. Is what it is. I think that time it was just grass. Nope, it's a little fish. I think it might be crappie. I don't think it's a bass. I think that's a little crappie right there. Whew. All right, y'all. I'm back home. We just got back. I needed to make a call. So I called Matt from GLL Outdoors. He's got 2 stores. One is like fishing and some kayak equipment, and the other one is like majority of kayak equipment. And I've bought a good bit of stuff out there in the past. Some of the stuff I've even used in my giveaways has come from his store. Some of the rods and reels. I buy swim baits from there. I actually need to go back out there. He's got some new swim baits I want to get. But anyway, he's also started a small YouTube channel. It's Creaking Crazy. You got to check that out. He's going to start adding more stuff to it. I think he's just got 1 video up right now. And he specializes in those kind of bass. So I wanted to make 100% sure that it was what I thought it was, that it was a shoal bass. So I sent him some pictures and asked him what he thought. And he said, yep, those were shoal bass. So that's my first ever shoal bass that I've ever caught. So not only did I catch my first one, but I caught a bunch of them. And actually, the funny thing is that Georgia gives a award certificate like Tennessee does for catching a trophy. Had I measured it and done everything you're supposed to, that would have been a trophy. The first one was close to 4 pounds, so they've got to be like 4 pounds or 20 inches. So, I mean, that's a heck of a good time for the first time ever catching one, especially going back to a spot that I haven't been to since I was like 14. But yeah, had an amazing time out there. We're going to do more trips like that, kind of go back to my roots of fishing. This is the lure that was doing it all out there. I think it's 10.5, 10.5, or 11 inch old monster, the electric blue. Electric blue worked when I was a kid out there, and it's still working now. So I'm going to go back out there. I went and got some more worms, some smaller ones, so I don't miss as many fish. I hate that I miss so many fish, but that's just how it is. It's how it goes. You can't catch them all, sadly. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to go back out there. We're going to get some more fish. I'm going to catch y'all back out on the water. Peace.